Connery curious.
Saga, The Last Crusade, You Only Live Twice, and the Anderson Tapes, Murder on the Orient Express. You never know what the wheel's gonna spin next. Marty and a woman of straw, and a wounded man in Africa.
We are curious of the filmography of Sir Sean Connery.
That'll be a special time because we're in it now. Mario Lima.
Dylan Titus.
How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
What were we just talking about? What you're gonna wear to the final episode?
Oh no, I was talking about Pokemon 2000.
Oh.
Yeah, we are on the. This is technically the white flag. This is like the last lap before the final lap of Connery Curious, the podcast where Dylan Titus and I go through every single film in the massive filmography of Sir Sean Connery. And today marks technically the last traditional in-studio movie that we're covering, because after this, we are on to the grand finale, which is Sir Billy. Today, we are covering
1961's On the Fiddle.
What a way to play us out on the fiddle.
Exactly.
This has been a long time coming. It's great to be here, I think. I don't think we even imagined, one, that we'd make it this long, or two, that it would take this long.
But we've made it through.
But yeah, we're here, and this is the last one. Of course, I'm glad. I am also glad that we made the decision to very early on to take Sir Billy off and save that as the last movie, because one, this movie, I'm not going to go into
this
it.
This would have been a disappointing ending.
Yeah, you would want to end on either a Bond movie or something very notable, or
his final film,
which is the most fitting way to end a podcast like this. I think you should do this. If anyone out there is going to make a podcast based on an actor or actress,
especially if they've passed,
you got to end with the last thing they ever did.
Yeah,
so,
makes sense.
So I think it's
especially in this case.
Yeah, I am so excited to see that movie.
Me too.
But we're not doing that today yet. But we are doing On the Fiddle.
You were talking about what you were going to wear to the finale. Should we talk a little bit about?
So we are.
We don't have anything set in stone yet, but
we'll just say we are planning a very fun event.
Talking about it since the beginning.
Yeah, we've had a couple ideas. Some place we're like, we don't know if it's gonna work out. Maybe we just do it traditionally. Then we kind of talk today, or like, there's some fun ideas we can have here. So we'll just say, stay tuned for any announcements on our socials on the final episode. There's a chance you at home, if you're a fan of the show, can be part of it live in living color. So we'll talk about that very soon. So please stay tuned for that.
He's so fucking good. He's so good.
Oh.
You hear that? Smooth as fuck.
Thank
and
you.
I'm just over here like, fuck.
Fuck. That's a reference to our last episode. Yeah.
I just said fuck a bunch.
You know I don't speak Spanish. but yeah, so I guess...
refrigerator?
You pooped in
and
the
you ate the whole wheel of cheese?
I'm not even mad. That's quite impressive. That's a good movie.
Yes.
Burgundy Curious. But yeah, we're on to the next one. This is my last time I'm opening up my notes.
Let me get my notes. Let me get the details here about the film that we might need. I believe we have a Rotten Tomatoes score this time.
Oh, good. Yeah, we did not have one last time.
Because Rotten Tomatoes is the end-all, be-all. It is a 44%.
Oh, the audience or...
Oh, sorry.
Or critics?
Popcorn meter.
Ooh, okay.
One review on the tomato meter.
One review.
Unassuming British World War II comedy B-movie. Gives it a green. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Green's good. So yes, 44 on the popcorn meter. What do we got here? IMDb gives it a 5.7. Amazon UK gives it a 4.2.
Okay.
So, All right. Let's get IMDb's trailer line. During World War II, a street peddler invents a story about enlisting, which convinces the magistrate to send him to the RAF instead of prison. A new loyal friend goes along with his schemes to avoid work, but eventually duty calls.
Duty.
Yes, I said schemes. I think that was a pretty good
That's very good.
summation, yeah?
Yeah, that's actually a better one than the last episode.
Oh, for sure. So directed by Cyril Frankel. What else has
Cyril.
he directed? Anything we might know? Make Me an Offer. No Time for Tears. She Didn't Say No. Alive and Kickin'. Never Take Sweets from a Stranger. School for Scoundrels. Don't Bother to Knock. This guy's a fucking creep. Everything here is fucking creepy.
That's
Permission to Kill. The Trigon Factor. What's the Trigon Factor?
Trigon?
The Trigon Factor, a British West German crime film. Okay.
Okay.
Permission to Kill. It's with Timothy Dalton.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, if we ever do Dalton Curious, we'll
Not only does he have a license to kill, but he's got permission to kill too.
permission to kill. What year was that?
1975.
Oh, it's funny. That's his early Bond. He's becoming 007. He's trying to get permission to kill, but now he has the license.
It seems like his most famous film is probably The Witches. 1966, The Witches.
Dalton's got a collection that would be fun to go through. Honestly.
For sure.
Because there's stuff that he shows up in that I forget. Like I forget that he's in Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
And like stuff like that. Like I'm like, oh my god, it's always such exciting to see him. But he's also not gone, so there could be more out of him.
Roger Moore.
Roger Moore is not gonna be. There's no Roger Moore.
No Roger Moore. No, nothing else coming out.
Roger No More would be a crazy podcast name. Roger No More. It's like Spider-Man No More. Oh my god! I can see the poster for it. It's the classic Spider-Man No More with
the suit in the trash.
But it's
the Bond
it's Roger
suit.
Moore's leathery skin.
Oh my god. and like a naked pink thing is walking away.
It's Roger No More.
Some imp. Oh my
like
god.
Hollow Man, like he's like you see like this is all his cells and everything. Oh my god, that'd be so. Roger No More would be. I just want to make that as like a fan art. Roger No More, and it's just like not even like it looks like a rubber like suit. You know what I mean? Like that this came off. That'd be so funny. I gotta tell my friend
With
Kyle
the
later.
empty eye sockets and whatnot.
Yeah. Like it's gonna look like it's gonna look like a Mission Impossible mask. You know, it's gonna be really good.
But a whole body.
Anyways, speaking of Roger Moore,
Shall we get into this?
let's get into it, man. Another one that's a quick watch.
86 minutes.
And a very rare occurrence of Connery in a comedy.
Indeed. Connery in a comedy and acting with actors we've seen him act with before.
Sean Comedy.
He's acting with Alfred Lynch, who is it Daniels in the Hill? Stevens.
Yes.
Stevens in the Hill. And another actor, which, well, you know what? I'm just going to read my first note right now. Alan King. Recognize him, right?
From
one of our favorites. He plays a dad.
in Memories?
Yes.
Is that him?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, he plays Buzzer.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
That's Alan King.
Oh my god,
And he's also in Anderson Tapes.
that's right, son of a bitch. What talking
As
about?
the mobster that goes to the elder mobster for help, and the elder mobster's just laying there not responding.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so that's my first note is Alan King, who we see at 1 hour and 6 minutes as Buzzer.
There you go.
Anyway, alrighty. During the Second World War, Spiv. What is Spiv? Spiv is a petty criminal in the United Kingdom who deals in illicit, typically black market goods. They were particularly active during the Second World War and in the post-war period when many goods were rationed due to shortages. During the Second World War, Spiv Horace Pope is taken to court for street peddling. In mitigation, he tells the magistrate he is working in the black market only while waiting to enlist in the war effort. On hearing the plea, the magistrate calls his bluff and forces him to sign up. Pope joins the RAF. Very quickly, he makes friends with the easygoing but loyal peddler Pascoe, who happily goes along with all of his scams, which mainly involve taking money for leave passes and for organizing postings close to home. The pair do their utmost to make a bit on the side and avoid being sent into action.
Good reading, Poppy.
Is that his first line?
How you doing, Poppy? She's a real nice girl, Poppy. I tried and I gave up halfway through to tally how many times he said Poppy. I got to 26 and I stopped. Oh my God. Like that was like the funniest like thing. Last episode we talked about him potentially being a dumb character but not being. This one he's a very like he's not dumb but he's very like
dim.
He's like he just like oh, gosh man, you know, like he might as well have had a southern draw to him.
But well, actually he's not even dim because at the end
he's just like I don't know. It's you compare. I was trying to think of characters to compare him to. He's just like, you know, because he's still like you know, in it. But it's like you always have that sort of goofy friend, almost like a Drax. You know what I mean? Where it's like he still is a awesome character that does cool stuff, but he's just a little. I mean, the movie's a comedy. They're both of them are very goofy.
Yes.
But it just seeing Connery like that with just that dumb kind of smile to him, and it's like, you know, it's quite a lovely picture. I want to Photoshop that picture, him holding that picture. She's a lovely girl, Poppy. But yeah, so let's start talking about the man a little bit. Like, so what are your first initial thoughts on his performance?
The first time we see him is at 5:25, and we see his hand. He's pushing in some bullets. I thought. I'm not going to give away my Sean rating, but I thought he was wonderful in this film.
Yeah, he is.
I thought he did an excellent job. And his character was a little dim, but very intelligent and loyal and honest. And it might be one of my favorite characters that he's played in these movies. Yes.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It's fun. It's different. It's funny. These last two movies we did are very different Connerys. The last one being
No Road Back.
No Road Back. With the stuttering character and all that, and so that was something we talked about. You know, being very different from anything we've seen Connery do. And this one is also that case where it's like you see how different of an actor. It makes me wonder. And it makes me wonder how, again, you don't have the Connery we know and love without Bond, but a part of me wonders what he would have been like if he never did James Bond. What kind of an actor would he have been? Because I really feel like he had a little more range. Not that he doesn't have range, but like just these last two movies we're seeing different voices of him really trying hard. And moving forward, it's all just Sean Connery talking. You know what I mean? There's no difference in his speaking. Like no matter what character he's playing, he stays the same. But so a part of me wonders, would he have benefited from not being James Bond at all? Like, and what would he have been like out the other end? Because I feel like there is something very different about a James Bond actor or someone who's done a franchise that long. Because you look at Daniel Craig might not be a good example because I feel like he got more flamboyant with his performances after Bond because he doesn't have to be super serious and I mean him as in the Knives Out series has been my favorite thing.
Yeah,
in the
he's pretty
world.
goofy in those.
Oh my god, love it.
Well, not goofy, but lighthearted.
But yeah, it's like fun. Yeah, like Glass Onion, he's a little more fun.
Yeah.
But I love Knives Out.
Jeremy Renner's hot sauce.
Oh yeah, and him and Hugh Grant found that they're a couple. I love that. But even like a Pierce Brosnan, you know what I mean? Pierce Brosnan, I love him to death, but he's always been like that suave guy, and he was just built for Bond. So maybe like that also affect him. Like is being Bond. What I'm trying to say in this very long sentence,
I don't mind.
Is does James Bond make the actor perform differently? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're used to a character that potentially can go for a decade of runs here with movies. I mean, Bond movies now take...
And he did for a decade.
Yes, and Bond movies nowadays, they take almost 5 years to come up with an idea for it. And you and I know how hard it was to be a Bond fan waiting for No Time to Die to come out almost a year late. I think it was a year late.
Over that, I believe.
Yeah, even more. Yeah. So, but yeah, I just wonder how different of an actor he would have been if he did not do Bond. It'd be interesting to see. Like it's just like an alternate reality situation because, like I said, he got out of very different characters out of him, but just I don't know. I'd like to see something a little more colorful, I guess. I don't know.
This is a pretty colorful role, though, I think.
But this is, being a black and white film, very colorful movie.
My second note here, Peter Hunt is the editor on this film.
Ooh.
Do you recognize that name?
Peter Hunt. Sounds familiar.
You should know that name. He edited the first 5 Bond films and directed On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Well, shit. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of Bond connection here.
Yeah.
This is how many years before he becomes James
1 year.
Bond? So this is right before it.
Yeah.
Wow, what a transition. What a different way to go from this to Dr. No. That deserves a drink break. Drink Dubby.
Feel free to refill it.
Perhaps later.
All right, what do you say we get our skates on and talk about this movie?
Let's get our skates on.
I wrote that. I love getting your skates on. That's one of my favorite repeated phrases from this film.
One of my favorite quotes is him selling a little monkey.
Yeah.
With the red ass and then saying "kiss my" and the alarm goes off and censors ass. That really made me laugh.
Speaking of censored lyrics,
censored lyrics,
censored dialogue. We've got a clip at 32:58. Punch it in. Where he says, "With real live," and it's muted.
Do you know what happens if you do get there? Well, they send you to places where there's real live, with mouthfuls of teeth and real live ammunition to use up on you.
Yeah, what was that?
And then he says, "With real live ammunition." Did he say Nazis? It doesn't look like he says Nazis.
I wonder if it was just like a glitch.
Or Germans, maybe.
I wonder if it was just a glitch on our copy. But it was a very weird censorship.
Maybe he says Germans because they only say Jerry's.
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah, I can't think of anything else he would say.
And then also, this is a prequel to The Hill.
Oh, sure. Oh, imagine The Hill as a comedy. It'd be holes, basically.
Yeah, right? Hills and holes. Yeah, what do you got?
As I try to, whenever I can, try to make a Harry Potter reference, they get on the night bus. That bus is the same model that they use for the night bus in the Potter movies.
Huh. And he says, "Get your skates on," right as they jump on.
Yeah.
And holy shit, do they need to have their skates on? Because that bus is moving.
Yeah.
That bus stopped for a second.
Yeah, and that's how they got on it. And that's kind of how you get on a night bus, too. Like, it would drive by and, like, Harry would fucking have to grab on there, and that thing would
yank them in.
squeeze up and like go through like cars and stuff.
That is the best made film of that series.
I love that movie. Yeah, that one's so much
It's the
fun.
most unique one.
I always visit. They have it at Universal, and they have an animatronic like head
Yeah.
that talks to you. Like it's a guy in a control room somewhere, but he does the voice and everything. It's very fun. But it's cool to like see the bus. But like looking at that, I'm like, yeah, that's the same model bus. It's very cool. I always try to make a car reference in the movies as well. So.
Oh yeah. Forgive me, I just zoned out for a second. I don't know.
You shut down for a second?
I zoned out for
Oh.
a second. I don't. It just happens sometimes, you know.
And one more.
Because I was thinking about like, oh yeah, that floaty, talking head. Huh.
It's really cool.
Yeah, and then
Have you seen the behind the scenes for the new Potter?
I don't want to.
It looks really good so far because they have.
Is it making her money?
Her? I mean, no matter what, it's going to make her money. But Nick Frost as Hagrid is I'm really excited about.
What's the point though?
I think this one's going to be better for Potter fans because it's going to be more true to the books because it's a TV show and you can go longer with seasons and stuff.
Fair enough.
Because have you ever read the book?
I have, yeah.
Like I
The only one I didn't read in its entirety was the last one.
Yeah, I started like my wife would show me the books, and I'm like, because my favorite movie of the movies is Half-Blood Prince, and the way that the Half-Blood Prince opens in the book is so much more fun. It has like the Prime Minister of the Wizarding World talking to the
they're definitely
human
they're
world.
stylized films
Yeah.
for sure. They
So I
definitely
think-
take liberties. I know
So
that.
if you get more as problematic as J.K. is, unfortunately
They're good books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But she created that world, and
Yeah.
she came out and said that she read the sort of script for the first season. She's very pleased with it, so I'm at least excited about that. So I think it is going to be good for Potter fans to see.
Just lots of
like,
transphobic jokes in the first. The Dursleys just hating trans people. Sorry.
It's set in the '90s, which I appreciate too. Everyone's got their like weird, like blue jacket. Remember like
Denim.
sweat jackets that look like swishy jackets that look like the little cups. you get.
windbreakers.
Like windbreakers,
Yeah.
like and like purples and blues. Very cool. So I'm at least excited about that, and I hope we don't fuck it up. Speaking of,
I'll watch an episode.
Speaking of shitty people, I love the pronunciation of pneumonia.
Pneumonia, yes.
Pneumonia is the funniest thing I fucking heard. Pneumonia. Don't want to have that pneumonia. Pneumonia, man.
My next note is that the busy office scene has very Willy Wonka energy,
Oh yeah.
where everyone is just yelling and pushing each other and waving their requests in front of the one guy struggling to process them all. It feels like something out of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah,
Specifically that one.
Yeah, or the bank scene from Mary Poppins when they're all panicking because the kid yells, "I want my money back!" Like, wait, they're taking our money.
Yes.
And they all go to the windows and they're all closing the windows. So that's fine that we both kind of got some old movie references out of that.
Get your skates on. Sean Connery is huge.
Yeah, dude, so
He's
tall.
massive in this movie.
I think yeah, wasn't it? He was like 6 foot something, wasn't he? I think that's been reported. He definitely shrunk in his older age, but like, yeah, he was always like,
He was big and imposing.
man.
My next note is more mafia shit.
Yeah.
We had mafia shit in the last episode, and this is kind of mafia shit. Like,
Yeah.
all right, we're coming up with this scheme to milk people out of a basic right, or basic finding a way to tap revenue out of something else that we shouldn't be, and we're splitting it. Here, you get a certain percentage. That's some mafia shit.
It is. It really is.
So,
Yeah,
what else you got?
So I don't have a ton.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is just being in awe of Sean Connery. I said this is another singing Connery. We have that scene of him like after the bar gets hit,
Which is terrifying.
Yeah, it's crazy, but almost.
And everyone handles it like it's just Tuesday.
But also like comical. Because
Yeah.
I was like, that's why I'm like, I'm waiting for. It reminded me of Blues Brothers, of like Carrie Fisher with the rocket launcher hitting their apartment building, and they all just kind of brush it off, like they're indestructible for some reason. So yeah, I was like, that's the thing. I'm like, because we obviously talked about it like on prior episodes when we were getting set up for it. We're like, all right, we're gonna see this as a comedy film. So I'm like strapped in to see a comedy, and it delivered.
It delivered
as a comedy. Yeah. But sometimes I'm like seeing these like the bombings and stuff and all the other threats. I'm like,
it's a dark comedy.
Are we okay to laugh at this?
Yeah.
Like,
they are, and that gives you permission to do so.
Yeah, so it's very. I don't know what else to compare this movie to. Just like, sort of, two like zany characters, like Bill and Ted or Beavis and Butthead.
Do you know what I would compare this to? Is all of the Sean Connery, Norman Rossington segments in The Longest Day.
Yeah. I felt like they were the same character.
Yes, exactly.
I would like to believe that is the same guy and is a sequel.
Yeah,
for sure.
Just recast.
Yeah, I think that's really good. Yeah, because if there's one Sean Connery movie that I would want to have more of that character, that's that Longest.
The Longest Day, yeah.
That was the 2 minutes we had with him were hilarious. Like, give me more of that. And I think we got them more of it in this movie, so I think that's why I'm happy, because I think it's one thing I was really hungry for during this podcast was I want more funny movies.
Yes.
And all we really had was
this, A Fine Madness. Playing by Heart's pretty funny. Yeah. Memories of Me is pretty funny.
But like him being funny, I guess Diamonds Are Forever.
Yeah.
He's funny Bond in that, and yeah. So we don't, and of course the grand finale is Sir Billy, which I'm hopefully planning on laughing a lot during this movie. Hopefully for the right reasons, because it does look hilarious.
Yes.
But yeah, it's like,
well, we might be laughing at it for reasons other than what the creators intended.
I'm sure.
Yes.
But I still predict it's going to be one of our favorite things we've ever
I have
watched.
a feeling jokes will fail, but other moments will make us laugh that were not intended to make us laugh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Which is what I tell everybody when I show them Cat in the Hat. I was at a trip in Ohio last week with our community, and shout out to my friend Lexi. She was like, we were just talking about like movies. We're just like, I was like, what's the most ridiculous movie that no one likes that you love? She told me the live action Super Mario Brothers movie from the 90s or 80s.
Yeah, 96.
Like 94,
like
96. Yeah. And I was like, good choice. It's a very ridiculous movie, but still kind of funny. I said Cat in the Hat. Mike Myers, and she's like, we should watch that tomorrow. I'm like, it's funny. Next morning I wake up, she's in the living room area at our Airbnb, and she's like, you still want to watch Cat in the Hat? And I was like, I thought you were joking. And she's like, well, yeah, no, I want to watch it. Where can we watch it? I'm like, I own it on Prime. Just like, log in to the Fire Stick. So we watched Cat in the Hat, and everyone started coming downstairs. We had like 10 people in the house, and it would come down, and they're like, what are you guys watching? Cat in the Hat, come join us. And I felt so bad, and I was like, they're probably having the worst time, but they were asking me questions. Like, I felt like I was doing a Q&A. So like, when he lost his hat and he got the other one back, how did he switch back to the magic hat? I'm like, he never did. He was working the audience. He never lost his hat. He was teaching the kids a lesson. Why was Paris Hilton in that phone booth party?
Oh my God.
We don't know. Is that a different dimension? Yes, the Cat in the Hat dimension. Is Paris Hilton stuck in that dimension?
Maybe she came from that dimension.
That's where she's from. Is the Dr.
Did you see the trailer for the new Cat in the Hat?
I don't like it.
Fart.
I don't like it.
It was awful.
I don't like it.
That
for
trailer
one reason,
was...
it's not live action.
So if Mike Myers said toot fart, you'd be fine?
Oh, yeah. He could say anything in that suit, and I'd buy in.
I love it.
If he was blind and deaf, I would believe it. That's Cat in the Hat. That's a reference to the last episode. But like, just do like Bill Hader was Cat in the Hat live on SNL.
Oh my god!
Put him in the suit. Like, geez, like these fucking like it's like these lazy fuckers at Disney. They're like, we don't want to make a good like live action Spider-Man show, so we're gonna make it a cartoon.
Oh, that cartoon was fun.
It was very good.
I liked it.
But how cool would it have been if it was live
Why
action?
am I talking so loud?
You know, Doctor Strange shows up and he's helping out. And then you're going to get, like, Clayface.
Isn't that Batman?
I meant,
Chameleon?
Tombstone.
Tombstone?
He's the jock at the end.
Yes.
So he's going to become Tombstone. He's already getting the powers. He's, like, a big, like... He's basically... He's kind of like Solomon Grundy, but, like, alive.
Yes.
No, kids, if you guys know who Solomon Grundy is, let us know in the comments. I will Venmo you $1.
He will not Venmo you $1.
Probably not. But I will be impressed if you know who Solomon Grundy is. This has gone off the rails. It's from a Batman podcast.
All right, so you were talking about the scene where in the bar where the bomb falls and knocks the
Nonchalantly, and everyone's like...
So right before that, Poppy says, I got a guy who can outdrink this guy who's been drinking all night. Like, sure, challenge the guy who's already drunk. You know what I'm talking about? So this guy's already drunk. And he's like, I bet Sean Connery can finish his whole drink before you can.
He cleared that glass.
Yeah, he did it pretty quickly. But the other guy is clearly already drunk. Also, he goes into the bathroom, and then he comes back out and he has a drink.
Classic.
So, maybe he peed in that Brita. Wouldn't it be funny if at 40 minutes and 30 seconds they passed the Beatles on the train?
Oh, man. They could be on that train.
And I really like the line, I've got business expenses, this book, and some pencils. Yeah. Should I just finish the Wikipedia synopsis?
Yeah, because I'm like kind of out of notes and stuff. This was a interesting one to kind of note out because...
No doubt?
No doubt. I can't think of a No Doubt song. Don't
I'm
speak.
just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
The pair's record eventually catches up with them, but by that time they have been sent on a mission to occupied France, where they continue their scams, selling food and supplies to the grateful newly liberated French. They unexpectedly become heroes after killing a group of German soldiers who had them pinned down in a forest. They are decorated by the American forces to whom they have been attached, and their commanding officer, who has a sneaking admiration for their schemes, tears up their record of crimes.
I got a deep question for you.
Yes, sir.
Do you ever feel
Like a plastic bag
like a plastic bag
drifting through the wind.
Do you ever feel like ashamed to be like American when you hear British people talking, and then when English, like American people show up, they just sound like complete idiots?
Hey there!
But now we're sitting over here, see? You know, like, is that like? I feel like it's almost like a.
Well, this is a British film, so I wonder if that was
a caricature of.
It might have been, yeah.
You know, it always seems same thing in Bond movies too, where in like
Harvey, Texas.
Yeah, when he would show up, or like Ball, for fucking.
I don't know.
Burt Saxby, tell him he's fired. it's always like a very.
But that's Jimmy Dean already spoke like that.
That's
how he spoke.
But like they casted
higher the most
at the
time. But also, the Broccolis and Saltzmans were American.
Yeah, but it's just interesting to see.
In this film, this is a British film, so it kind of makes sense if they're doing like caricatures of Americans.
Yeah, the transition hits. That's why I prefer Kingsman 1 over Kingsman 2, because I felt like when they they integrated that the United States version of the Kingsmen. They were like cliche, like country cowboys and stuff. And
I haven't seen the second one.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
Well, hopefully
I know Elton John's in it.
Yeah, that part's really funny. The end is very good, but like, yeah, because there's a big section where there's a lot of like Americans, and it like, I just want to hear the English people talking. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things where it's like you hear them talking. But definitely watch that movie. That's a good movie. Watch that, and then watch Argyle.
Okay.
Argyle. Did you ever watch Argyle?
No, I still have not watched it.
They for some reason used Now and Then as the theme song for it.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's like an orchestrated version.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Huh.
But it is in that universe, so support it so more can be made. Because I know people didn't like that movie, but I really liked it.
Huh.
Anyway. This movie.
This movie. That scene with his parents.
Yeah.
Where he goes home to his parents. That is a brutal scene.
Very sad.
Very sad.
Didn't expect that to hit like that. And again, in a comedy movie, you're expected comedy. I'm like, am I laughing at this? Is this dark comedy? No. This is sad.
And you start to gain sympathy for them both when they meet the rambling barkeep and turn his bar into something reputable and successful. And that means a lot to them. And they're like, when the war is over, we're going to be here and make this a real home. And then they get shipped out.
Yeah.
By Buzzer. Buzzer comes to give them the notice that they got to get out of there. France?
France.
I really love, speaking of Buzzer. Are you offering me a bribe? No, just cash. That's a good line.
There's some good jokes in this.
There's some very good jokes in this
very
in this
good
film.
jokes, and like sometimes if you blink, you miss them. I feel too. There's there's a couple of visual jokes as well, but like mostly like speaking jokes. They really gotta listen back to.
Yeah, and this film was hard to find, and it didn't have subtitles.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of rewind 10 seconds, listen to that line of dialogue again, see if you can get it.
Yeah.
Because their accents are thick. Another line I liked is when the commander there bribes. They do? Damn clever. I'm really impressed that they... I really liked how impressed he was by their schemes. My next note is, holy fuck, that twist. Let's talk about that twist. They're driving along, and they meet an American soldier. The American soldier says, wait here. There's a bunch of Germans ahead. I'm going to go and scout it out. You wait here. And then some soldiers come back, a battalion of soldiers come back, and they ask, where's the one that... The duo asks, where's the one that went into the forest? They say, he didn't make it. These are all the people that made it. And then the guy comes running out, firing. And it turns out that the squad in the car now, in the truck now, is Germans in disguise. That was such a twist. And all of a sudden, it's not a comedy anymore.
Yeah.
Which is my next note. It's not a comedy anymore.
It gets scary.
They have to burn the truck holding all of their money and goods, everything they've earned over the past 3 years. Which, also, can you believe this film takes place over 3 years?
Yeah, that was... I didn't realize that till later on. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Because there's so much happening.
Yeah.
There's so much happening, and then, they didn't change their appearance too much either to, like, help show a time has passed. So it's kind of like, you blink and you miss it. And
this ending in the cabin that they're waiting for... They kill some... So this is where Peddler Pascoe steps up and becomes... He's a real loyal character, and he, like I said, he comes off as kind of dim, but this is where he completely steps up and you realize, oh, he's the one that's smart and in control. And Pope is breaking down and having a complete meltdown in this situation. I really liked the flip of the dynamic and how tense it gets. He has to shoot the Germans from a distance with a machine gun. they have to wait out all night while using a fire as a distraction. It was just I really like that twist where it's just not funny at all.
Yeah.
And it's pretty heartbreaking. And they're crawling through the brush, and the American tanks are coming in the morning, and Pope wants to jump up and Pasco just goes, no, don't. You never know who's going to be trigger happy, or who's going to get spooked. It's really good, really dark and really good. And I guess every good comedy really goes to a dark place at some point. My final note is, what the fuck is that last line? Did you get that last line?
I didn't understand it.
Yeah. Punch it in here if anyone can comment below and tell us what that line is.
Oh, love a duck!
But
It reminds me of they should play the Throne Room song in the background.
Well,
metal.
yeah, for the metal scene, yes.
Metal scene,
But I was talking about the scene where Iris gets off the bus and delivers him a baby.
Yeah, just freeze frame.
Yeah, he says a line there, and it's unintelligible.
I think it was basically like, "What's that?" Something like that.
Yeah.
A what?
Something like that, but
Yeah.
I couldn't make out the line at all. So if anyone can tell me the line, I'll Venmo you no dollars. So yeah, those are all my notes for the film.
Yeah.
You don't have any other notes?
I had no other notes. It was just like kind of the same as your twist ending was crazy. Shift the tone was interesting, but then having that funny moment at the end. Yeah, and just a different version of Connery that we haven't seen in a while, and yeah, I think all in all a decent time.
Yeah, I had a good time with this one.
Yeah,
So shall we get into our ratings?
I guess so. This is the time of the show where we finish our discussion and we go into the ratings, where we rate, of course, the film and the man himself. We also rate the SH, the musical score, and of course the sexy rating. So what should we start off first? I guess the SH.
Oh boy, Mario, this is our second to last time doing this.
Oof.
All right, our SH rating comes first. What are you gonna give it, my friend?
I don't think I heard it. I think I was trying to remember if I did. It's very clear. Maybe once or twice I hear it. So in that thought, I'll just give it a 1.
Okay.
Just in case there was one that I missed.
I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
Ooh, okay.
Because I did hear it a little bit. I heard it once or twice, which would be a 1.5 for me.
Well, there you go.
Once or twice. Alrighty. Now our sexy rating.
Sexy rating.
What are you gonna give it?
Um,
How sexy did you find Sean Connery, this film, in general?
I thought he looked good. We did get that kind of little sexy scene where, like, you think, oh no, don't be forceful. Then when she's picking up what's her name, he's picking up what's her name, and he says, oh wait, oh no, take your boots off.
Yeah.
And that was very sexy to me.
Yes.
That was very sexy.
And he's got his shirt off in this.
Yeah, so I think that scene alone brings the sexy to about a 007 for me.
Mario, I'm also giving it a 7.
Nice.
I also gave it a 7.
Look at that. Yeah, that was a fun little moment. We like it. We like it.
All right. The score, done by Malcolm Arnold.
Oh, good music. Fun music. It's very, like, cliche, like, it sounds like a funny military movie.
Yeah.
Kind of like that kind of tone.
Which is kind of the same music that we heard in, like, The Longest Day.
Yeah.
Or,
even like the end of Airplane,
You're right.
It's like that kind of goofy, marching kind of beat. So I think it worked well for the movie. Nothing super memorable for me, but I think I'll also give a nice 007.
Really? Wow, you're being very kind to it.
So why not?
'Cause I didn't care for the music at all. I'm giving it a 2.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
You don't think it worked out for the movie? Like I felt like
It
felt
worked
the
for the
vibe.
movie. It was perfect for the movie. I just didn't like it. It just didn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Yeah.
You know, or no, that was the. No,
that's how they introduced the Americans.
No, they do it with That's
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I felt that it worked for everything because there are movies where like just no music is the worst or like
Well,
it doesn't fit well.
the movie that is the sequel to this film, The Hill, has no music
Yeah, that's true.
at all, and it's kind of perfect.
Yeah, you don't need music for that movie
No.
at all.
You know what? I'll be generous. I'll give it a 3.
Oh, there you go.
Alrighty. Film rating.
Okay.
I can go first if you'd like.
I'm gonna have you go first. I'm still kind of teetering on 2 numbers.
I like this film, and I'm going to give it a 7. This film made me laugh. This film made me feel a lot for Peddler Pascoe, and made me feel a lot for Horace Pope when his family just rejected him outright. And it made me a little happy to see him finding love. Made me very sad to see him blow Iris off completely. But then made me happy to see that she had a kid with him. And now he's going to have a family and a successful business. So
Happy endings.
happy endings. I quite enjoyed this film. It made me laugh a lot. I don't know if I'll watch it again, but my watching of it was a pleasant memory. So,
I think I would see it again.
Yeah.
Just because one, it's the very few like funny movies. At least go back and make sure I didn't miss any jokes. You know, especially when it's harder to watch with that. But yeah, I was really teetering on 6 or 7. I think listening to your argument, I think I totally agree with you. And I just want to put another 7 on the board because it's like hitting the slots today.
hell yeah.
So this is our lucky number 7. So 7 again.
Alrighty.
movie.
And our Sean rating. The final one in the studio.
The final Connery rating. And what a performance it was. I feel for the character.
This was kind of his Forrest
funny.
Gump.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a loyal, honest, sweet human being, willing to do anything for their friends, a little simple, but then when it comes to the most important stuff, he's intelligent, he's knowledgeable, he's quick on his feet, he's a man of
That's
action.
A good comparison with Forrest Gump. Wow. Yeah. He's good. He's good.
You want me to give my rating first? Or you want to give yours?
Should we say them together?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
9.
10.
Oh.
Wow,
We're
okay.
both high. We're both
All
high.
right.
10, really?
Oh, did your gummy kick in?
Oh, yeah. I'm gone.
Okay.
When I was talking about Spider-Man, that's when I was
Okay.
peak gone. So if I'm talking about Spider-Man, I'll find a way to talk about Spider-Man. One way or another.
Yeah, we
But
both.
9 and 10.
Yeah.
I was thinking of 10, but you know me, I only give 10s
Okay.
very sparingly. But I mean, no, keep your 10. If you believe that this is your Connery
The last 10 that we gave him was the red tent. We both gave him a 10 in that.
Yeah, he's great in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think back to Indiana Jones. I forget where else I gave him a 10. They gave him a 10 gold
Let's
finger.
see. We gave him a 10 in the red tent. We both gave him a 10 in Prince of Thieves. I gave him a 10 in Hunt for Red October. You gave him a 9.5. We both gave him a 10 in Untouchables. We both gave him a 10 in Wrong is Right, First Grade Train Robbery, Finding Forrester. Playing by Heart, we both gave him a 10.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, we both gave him 10.10. Memories of Me, we both gave him a 10.
That is still the best Connery, is Indiana Jones Connery.
The Rock, we gave him a 10. We both did. Outland, you gave him a 9. I gave him a 10. Goldfinger. I'm sorry, no. The Hill, you gave him a 9.5. I gave him a 10. Murder on the Orient Express, we both gave him a 10.
Hell
The
yeah.
Molly Maguires, you gave him a 10. I gave him a 9.75. The Man Who Would Be King, you gave him a 10. I gave him a 9.5.
Yeah, all my 10s are very memorable characters for the most part. Yeah, like Wrong is Right. I still talk about that movie, you know? Holy shit. Iconic.
Yeah.
Iconic character.
All right, well, name his character and Wrong is Right.
I don't remember his character's name.
How memorable is he then?
The shit he does.
Yeah.
That toupee scene, him in the goofy orange helmet, him on the fucking sailing gimmick.
Right.
Just memorable moments.
His name in that movie is Patrick Hale.
Hale, of course.
That might be a fun game. Name here's the movie, name the character,
I'm
here's
so
the character,
bad
name the
at
movie.
names. I'm so bad at names. I mean, look at this. I barely remember anyone's fucking
You know what?
name.
Let's try it. All right. William Forrester.
Finding Forrester.
Okay. Jim Malone.
Yeah, see, this is hard. Jim Malone,
Yes.
Untouchables.
Yep. You're
Oh.
correct. All right. Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez.
Cuba.
Come on, you know this
Say
one.
it again.
Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez.
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 Oh, Ramirez.
All right, fine. Hold on. I'll give you one from another movie.
Was that Avengers?
No, I'll give you one from another movie. There's your hint. Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez.
Oh, it's two movies. What's the name of the fucking movie? I know the movie. He's on the plane on the second one. What's the fucking movie?
Begins with an H.
Oh, hell no. What's the name of the movie? Oh, hold on. Wait. No, hell no. What's the name of the fucking movie? It's two of them.
H-I.
Highlander.
Yes.
I see. I can't. I'm just so bad. Give me one more
Okay.
to redeem myself.
James Bond. I'm kidding.
That could be hard because what movie? Which one?
All right. Here's one.
Okay.
Narrator.
Ooh, that could be one of two.
Just narrator.
So it's probably Goal.
Yep. Okay. John Connor.
John Connor.
Yep.
Is that Rock?
No. Close.
Oh, Rising Sun.
Yes. Did you see you're good at this? All right. Here's another one. Shalika. Wait. All right. Mike.
Oh, just Mike.
Just Mike.
Is that Fine Madness?
No. It is an early one.
Oh, the second episode we did, or third. The one he's in it for 2 seconds. He comes on another boat at the end. Almost falls off the dock. What's that movie? Action of the Tiger.
Okay.
Give me one more.
Himself. I'm just kidding.
Well,
That could be actually. Hold on.
because
on.
he
One,
Memories of Me, and then
2,
the
3,
documentaries.
So we got three as himself. If you can name the three where he plays himself.
Members of Me.
Yep.
Birmingham.
Try that again.
It's not Birmingham. Ozzy's from Birmingham. But that
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Jeez,
Yeah.
fuck. Edinburgh, and then does Goal count
I guess.
as
I
himself?
also would have accepted Bowler in the Bonnet.
Bowler in the Bonnet. He's himself too. Yeah.
Here, you know what? My turn.
All right.
Playing a fun little game on the final episode.
Okay. So I guess yes, I'm just gonna give you a. All right. I'll start off easy. Dr. Alex Murray.
Is that a good man in Africa?
Yes.
Okay.
Draco.
That's the dragon in Dragonheart.
Anthony Richmond.
Woman of Straw?
Yes.
God damn!
You're good at this. Robert Campbell.
Just Cause?
The only hint I'll give you is 90s.
Playing by Heart? Entrapment. Alright, I ran out of my guesses.
What was his name again?
Robert Campbell.
I'm kidding. Medicine Man.
There we go.
I didn't give you Doctor because you kind of like.
Yeah.
You kind of get like.
Yeah.
Jesse McMullen.
Is that Molly McGuire's?
Nope.
Jesse McMullen.
Jesse McMullen. It's kind of in the name. Think of the last name, I guess. Not really.
Maybe one hint.
It's a movie that involves robbery.
Okay, so not Anderson Tapes. Time Lock?
Nope.
No. A movie that involves robbery. It's not entrapment. Is
Nope.
it? No. I guessed that already. Great Train Robbery.
Nope.
I don't know.
Family Business.
Damn.
And this is here's a mind fuck. So if you're remembering these, don't get these two mixed up. That was Jesse McMullen. How about Michael McBride?
That is not Cuba. That is Michael McBride. Is that Molly McGuire's?
Nope.
Meteor?
Nope.
Russia House.
No. I'm just laughing because the films you're picking are very not even close to the vibe of this movie.
What is it?
It's Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
Trying to think of films that would make sense, but
but yeah, like
forget about that one.
I feel like he has a few names that are Mick something. Maybe not. All right, I'm gonna give you one more.
Mick McMickelstein.
Steve.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a
Yeah.
good game. All right. Last one I'm going to give you. I'm trying to give you a good one. Like one that you won't spoil it.
Duke Anderson.
Duke Anderson. Joe Roberts.
Oh, Joe Roberts. That is Time Lock.
Nope.
No.
No, Time Lock, he doesn't have a name.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's second welder. Yeah.
A welder. Is he welder 1 or welder 2?
Second welder.
Second welder. Where is that?
I remember that. Joe Roberts. Is that Russia House?
Nope.
All right, I got one more guess. I'm not good at this. You're better at this than I am.
I was guessing. The hint I'll give you, it's a movie you mentioned last round. Actually, I feel like you've mentioned that movie almost every round.
Molly Maguire's?
No, you're close.
What was it?
It's The Hill.
Son of a gun.
That's a good one. We got to do like a full episode here of just quiz games.
I'm down for that.
I think that'd be fun. A little bonus episode.
All right, so our final scores for On the Fiddle. 1.25 for the SH. Not really there, but kind of there. The average sexy rating is a 7. We both thought it was a pretty sexy film. The average musical score was a 5. It was okay. Did the job. Our average film rating, we both gave it a 7. And our average Connery rating, 9.5. For a total Sean rating of 59.5.
Not bad.
Not
We've
bad.
been kind of in the 50s, upper 50s with Connery lately.
Well, 52 was our last one. So, and
that
then
was higher.
35 for Hell Drivers and 28 for A Night to Remember because there was no Sean in it.
Yeah.
But 36 for Anna Karenina.
The fact that they
36.5.
got 28% is kind of wild. That he
Right?
wasn't even in it.
Yeah.
The fact that he has any percentage is
The
crazy.
fact that it's a good film, we both gave it an 8. We both gave it a 5 in the musical score and a 1 for the sexy. So
Crazy.
it wins on that alone. So
Wild.
yeah, should we do a few little stats here? But we've got all the things filled out except Sir Billy.
Yeah.
What are you interested in seeing? The top Sean rating?
We know where the top Sean is. It's definitely indie. I guess what's the lowest?
Sort by.
Minus. Don't count Night to Remember.
Not counting A Night to Remember?
Yeah, what's the one above that?
Oh, no. There's one below A Night to Remember.
Oh, is there?
Yes. Tarzan's Greatest Adventure.
Wow, that's the worst?
Yes. At 24.5.
He's not even in the movie, the other movie.
2 on the SH rate, or 1 average SH. Average sexy 5.25. Average musical score 1.75.
This is for Tarzan?
Yes. Average film 3.25. Average Sean 1.
So what did we score in Night to Remember to get him to 26?
28.
28.
We both liked the film.
So that's the only thing I
we
really
liked the
gotta
film
say.
and we liked the score, and that carried a lot of weight.
That's crazy.
So yeah, we both liked the film, and that carried a lot of weight. The one right above A Night to Remember is Hell Drivers, at
Oh, wow.
35.
That's a movie I haven't stopped thinking about since we were
Hell
recording that
Drivers?
episode. That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. Do you think it deserves to be that low?
I mean, Connery-wise, sure.
You gave it a 7.5. I gave it a 5.5.
Yeah. 7 is my, like, when I look at my scores, 7 is good.
Well,
And 8 and 9 are, like, great. And then,
let's look at the top of our total Seans, and then we'll sort our rating, your rating, my rating. So the total Sean, the top ones are... You want to take a guess what our top 5 are?
Our top 5?
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's Indiana Jones is number 1, of course. I'm going to say, okay, Indiana, top 5.
You're correct. That's number 1.
Indy.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to get the order correct, but like Indiana Jones, Murder on the Orient Express. The Hill. Molly Maguire's. And From Russia with Love. I'm going to throw Bond in there.
You got one of those.
Only one?
Yep.
Oh, no.
If we sort by our total Sean rating, that takes all our ratings into account. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is number 1. Number 2 is Highlander.
Really?
Really. We liked that movie. Number 3, The Rock.
Wow, The Rock?
Number 4, First Night. Number 5, The Untouchables.
I can't believe. Where's Orient Express?
Number 6.
Fuck. Wow, that was close. Were any of my other guesses close? Like top 10?
Nope.
Wow.
No.
Okay? Here's another question.
Yeah.
What's the highest rated Bond movie?
Going by the total, Sean?
Yes. And then give me the worst. This is a question the world
Goldfinger
has.
is the top
Nice.
at 74.
Now, which
The
is
worst
the worst Bond
is
movie?
Never Say Never Again
Confirmed.
at 53.25. Closely behind You Only Live Twice at 55.5.
Wow. Yeah, I thought You Only Live Twice was going to be the worst one.
Now let's sort by our film rating. All right, let's go by our average film rating.
Okay, yeah, so this is going to be... So first we did the top 5 Connerys. This is going to be the top 5 movies.
Oh no, that was the total, Sean.
Oh, it's
we
total,
can
Sean.
sort Connery. This is a fun little wrap up. I like this. So our average film rating. This is going by our average film rating. You want to take a guess now?
Yes. This
Okay.
is top 5 again?
Yep.
It's still going to be Indiana Jones.
Okay.
It's got to be Murder on the Orient Express.
You got
Yes. It's got to be... I'm trying to think of 10s I've given out.
it. Not many. Not many, Mario. You've given out 3 10s.
Oh, wow. Oh, what
4
am I-
10s.
Wow, what are my 10s?
What are your 10s?
Did I give... Did I give Sword of Valiant the 10 for fun?
No.
Is that in the top 5?
You gave Sword of the Valiant.
Because didn't we have an episode where we re-ranked episodes?
Yes, you gave Sword of the Valiant a 6,
Shit. Okay.
which is deserved.
Yes. But it's 10 in our hearts. All right. Let me get
It
back
is
to
10
it.
in our hearts.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me get back to my last 3.
So you got Indy, you got Murder.
Murder. Goldfinger, I guess. Then I'm going to guess Great Train Robbery. And then I'm going to guess... Did I say Molly Maguire's already?
You did not.
I'm going to say Molly Maguire's.
All right, you got 3.
Okay.
You got 3 out of 5. All right, number 5. First Great Train Robbery with a 9.5.
Didn't I say that? Oh, no, I didn't.
You did. That was one that you said.
That's when I guessed right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 4, The Hunt for Red October with a 9.58.
Really?
Number 3. Want to take a guess what number 3 is?
It's not one I guessed.
No, it is. It is one you guessed.
Oh, Goldfinger?
No. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Number 3?
Number 3 with a 9.75.
You're shocking me right now.
Number 2, Murder on the Orient Express.
Okay. Really? What's number 1? Hold on. Wait. Number 1.
These are technically interchangeable.
So they're both the same?
They're both the same. They're both solid 10s
Okay.
from both of us.
I don't know. I don't remember what else I gave.
Memories of Me.
Memories of Me. Memories of Me is the top movie. He's not. He's
That,
in it for 2
that
seconds.
and Murder on the Orient Express are interchangeable
I would
because they're
put-
both solid 10s.
I would put Orient Express number 1. 'Cause I feel like that's the movie we talk about the
I agree.
most.
I agree.
I think that is. 'Cause we need to make graphics of these, of like all
Yeah.
the top 5s. It's like a Spotify wrap up.
We're gonna make a video of
A
this.
Sean Connery wrap
Yeah,
up.
we're gonna do a video of this.
That's insane to think that, because I just assume so many others would be up there. It's hard. It's hard to pick 5. Like when we do our personal rankings, it's going to be so hard for me because there's so many great movies, and then you'll remind me of movies that I haven't thought about in a while. I'm like, fuck, those are really good.
Do you want to guess your top 5? I just sorted it by your
By my top 5.
your top 5.
Okay. It's got to be Indiana Jones.
Yep.
I think I gave Goldfinger a 10.
Yep.
I think I really liked Wrong is Right.
No.
That's not up there.
You didn't like it at all. I'm just kidding.
And I hated it. I burnt that poster. Indy, Goldfinger.
We've already guessed. We already talked about some of these.
Oh, Murder on the Orient Express.
Yeah.
First Great Train Robbery.
Yep.
Ooh.
And we just talked about it.
We just talked about it.
Yes.
Is it Memories of Me?
It is.
Really?
Memories of Me. So
That's
you got 4 10s. Goldfinger, Last Crusade, Murder on the Orient Express, Memories of Me, and you gave First Great Train Robbery a 9.5.
Wow.
Yeah, if we sort
Obviously,
by
I'm a
mine.
train guy. Well, that was something that was discovered apparently in our Ohio trip.
Yeah.
We were talking about like things we were obsessed with as kids, and it's talking about like just autism in general. And so, I was labeled as a train autistic because I really liked trains when I was a kid.
Huh.
I was very obsessed with them, and then I'm like, that tracks.
Ah!
But no, it really does because of I was obsessed with like Thomas the Tank Engine. Some of my favorite movies are train based. Murder on the Orient Express, From Russia with Love. I love Bullet Train. I've seen Bullet Train like 7 times.
Hell yeah. I need to watch it.
It's such a good movie. It's just fun. And yeah, so I discovered I'm train autistic.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
Fair enough.
Going off the rails on a crazy train.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Ozzy. But yeah, give me your top 5.
My top 5.
Do you want me to guess what your top 5
Sure,
is?
if you want to take a guess. We've got 2 of them in 1, 2. We got 3 of them in common.
It's gotta be. It's gonna be Indiana Jones, Memories of Me, Murder on the Orient Express,
That is 2 of the 3.
First Great Train Robbery.
Yes.
You love that movie.
So my number 5, First Great Train Robbery. Number 4, Hunt for Red October. Number
I
3.
keep forgetting that one, dude.
Number 3, The Hill.
Oh yeah, you like The Hill.
Number 2, Murder on the Orient Express.
Yep.
Number 1, Memories of Me.
Wow.
So 2 and 1 are interchangeable.
So no Indy. Indy was not on
Indy
that list.
is. I gave it a 9.
So okay. Wow.
Yeah.
It is. It's funny to see how similar we are, but we are also different in certain ways.
Right.
But it's like a nice mixture. Because I'm telling you, like these top 5 should be DVD collections.
I agree.
I think these would all work as good collections of this, the best of Connery.
We've got a hell of a spreadsheet here, my friend.
It's there, man. I can't believe we're on it. The final one, which I'm assuming is going to be all 10s or all 0s.
You know what? I'm curious.
Connery curious?
Just putting in a little formula here.
Formula. Back to formula.
All right, if we are to grade the entire Sean Connery filmography, taking all the total Seans and putting them together,
Oh my God.
he gets a 66.23.
Really?
Yep.
I thought it'd be higher. That's interesting.
That's the average of all our total Sean ratings put together.
Just 60?
Yeah, 66.23.
I thought it'd be like 80.
Barely a passing grade.
Damn. Yeah, is that a C? C minus?
That's a D.
Is that a D?
Yeah.
Maybe Pure Billy will bring it up to a C minus.
Maybe.
How about the movies in general? Can we do that calculation?
Yeah, totally. Average.
How good are his movies?
7.14.
His movies are 7% good?
No. 7 out of 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't specify.
7 is good.
7.14 out of
Okay.
10.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Or 71.4.
Okay. Yeah. He's got some bangers.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man. You don't want to cover this and then just to find out that the movies weren't good.
And it averaged all of his the Sean ratings. He gets an 8.11, 8.11.
Let's for the last one, let's total up his sexy.
How sexy is Sean Connery?
In every movie.
5.67.
5.67.
Not the sex symbol we think he is.
If anything, we've exposed Sean Connery as not a sex symbol. Damn. You think of how many of those weren't. A lot of those even weren't look based. They're just like
one of them is a dragon.
What did we give him a sexy rating in Dragonheart? That's the only one he's like a character.
3.5.
Oh, okay. None of it is.
You gave it a 5.
dragon.
I gave it a 2.
Damn. It was not a sexy dragon. The only sexy dragon is that one from Shrek. That'd be a cool crossover.
Oh, my Lord.
But anyways,
Well,
man.
Before we say goodbye, I've got to do a Connor P real quick.
This is the last Connor P.
Yeah, the last Connor P. So let's let that happen. Hold on.
And
We'll be
here
right back.
We go.
All right. That was the final Connor P because we can't do it live.
We can never pee again.
Ever.
So any closing thoughts?
Well, I'm excited for our Sir Billy show
Yeah, this is going to be really fun. Again, more details coming very soon about that. Hopefully
as they come to us.
Yes.
This has been quite a wild ride. And
Yeah.
we started off,
On Zoom?
yeah.
Like we just kind of did it like there, then I would come over to your place on certain days. And then,
Some of these episodes were done real ramshackle.
Yeah, and now we got this great space, proving ground, and we just made it fancy, and we just looked at this fireplace and said that's going to be the set of the show, and it has been since, and of course Connery up there, which will be with us forever.
We'll take that to the show.
Yeah, yeah, that's gotta come.
Put it on top of the drum set. Right behind.
But yeah, this has been quite the experience. I'm happy to have done it with you. And yeah,
I'm happy to have done this with you.
yeah, I can't believe we did it.
Who else was I going to give gummy hot dogs to?
Right? So many gifts were exchanged on this show. So many wild moments. Great guests. Big shout out to the guests that we've had.
Yeah, we kind of dropped off on having guests, but yeah, for the guests that we have had,
That was
loved
some of
and
the-
appreciated.
Some of the most fun episodes. To see
Yeah.
you sitting here and just so much fun and who knows? We might. Yeah, I know we kind of joke about it. I mean, this started out as a joke, and we just decided to roll with it for 2 years.
71 episodes later,
71
soon to be 72.
So
And we're gonna do. I'm sure we're gonna do one where we just talk.
yeah, just have like a
Closing
bonus
one.
episode. But yeah, we'll see how the winds blow, and we'll see if we want to do another thing like this. If people are interested in that, we've joked about doing the other Bonds. We've talked about actors in these movies that we want to do, like Michael Caine or whoever. There's so many other actors we could cover, and like not a lot of people do this. So I
Permission
think
to
it's
Kill.
fun. Who?
Let's watch Permission to Kill with
Ooh,
Timothy
yeah.
Dalton.
Yeah, Dalton Curious would be great. I feel that'd be a short one.
Yeah,
Not a ton, but yeah, man. So
this has been a blast.
yeah,
It's not done yet.
it's not done yet. This is the semi-final.
The semifinals.
The semifinals.
Never had the makings of a junior varsity athlete or varsity
yeah.
athlete, whatever. You messed up the line, Dylan. You messed up the
Oh
line.
well, but it's weird to say. I'm finally saying it. Sean Connery will return in Sir Billy,
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
our next and final episode.
And his final film.
I can't believe it. I can't believe we finally got to this.
We've gone on this journey with you, Sean. What do you think? Yes. Okay. Yes, I can do that. Okay. Cool. I love you too. Okay.
What did he say to you?
I don't know.
You had me in suspense. I was like, what are they talking about?
Just it's a picture, Mario. It doesn't talk.
You sure? I've heard
Yeah,
it talk
talking
before.
to myself there.
Oh,
Just saying random phrases.
I was trying to keep the magic alive. But
Wouldn't it turn out if the real punchline to the bit is just that I was insane? Nope, I'm just insane.
That's the twist at the end, is that this wasn't real.
You haven't even been here. It's been me this whole time.
Who's Mario? He doesn't even exist.
We should do a little bit at the end of this where it's just me talking to an empty chair.
Like after you talk to the picture,
Yeah.
it's back and you're like, this was never real. But anyways, but okay, for the final time in this room, it'll be the final time in another room. We'll talk about soon. But I've been Mario Lima,
And I've been Dylan Titus. And as always, folks, should we do it together?
Stay curious.
We should do a bit where it's you and where it's just an empty chair, and it's like you've never been here. It's been me doing the podcast alone this whole time.
Connery Curious.
You've been listening to Connery Curious, a Titus Compositions and Friggin' Nerds Media podcast. Follow us on Instagram and YouTube at Connery Curious for updates, memes, and episode clips. You can also visit Dylan on Instagram at Titus Compositions to hear other podcasts and original music, watch music videos, or even pick up a great vinyl record. For more discussion about your favorite films, comics, and games, and a network for all things nerdy, visit me, Mario, at Friggin' Nerds Media. You can rate, review, and share the podcast in-app, which helps us grow the show and reach other curious Connerys out there. Thanks for spending time with us. Have a great day. And remember, stay curious.
Dylan? Dylan? I was in the bathroom. Where'd he go? Oh.